Okay, yesterday we stopped at 7-Eleven on the way back from Manhattan last night, and I saw this sitting at 7-Eleven. It's James Harden beard or weird sour bright weird beards. James Harden edition. By far the weirdest candy I've ever seen. So I was like, is this worth $1.97? And I decided it was worth it. These don't even look like beards. What is this? This is false. Look at this. This is shoddy work. You can do better than this trolley sour bright weird beard. Does this look like James Harden's beard? It doesn't look like James. Come on. Yeah, I mean, they taste good. They definitely don't taste like defense or anything, but bearded gummies, modeled from the most beardalicious player in basketball, James Harden. You guys are killing it with the Tom the type of dude to wear a hoodie comments, so keep on hitting me with the Tom the type of dude to wear a hoodie comments down in the comment section below. My favorite ones are getting pinned in the comment section. Edwin, I'm a little disappointed in these. Take a look at them. They don't even look like James Harden. Like, they could do better than that, right?
Seriously, it doesn't look like anything. There's a little definition in there, but
made it into Manhattan, guys. We are in, I don't really know what you call this. We're on Mulberry and Houston, which, if you guys know anything about NYC sneaker shops, you know this is the home of Rare Pair and the most expensive Yeezys of all time. We've all seen them before. They're $65,000 Yeezys, but the guys that own this shop are amazing people, really cool dudes, and they always get in new sneakers, so we're gonna head down here. Seriously, it's one of my favorite sneaker stores in the city. They don't know I'm coming through, but it's just a little hole in the wall right here. If you walk past it, you might never know what's inside, but they got some awesome stuff. You already know what's standing out to me, the first thing that I see in this store. Whew. My grails right here. What size we got? Wow, those are expensive. Size 9.5 all the way to 14. I'm gonna see if they have a size 12, see what price we're working with on these guys. But these are sick. These aren't hyped up at all, but I'm a big fan of Tiempos. And these are crazy. It's all metallic gold. You can see the way the light is shining off of these. It's a metallic, like liquid metal gold. I take this big tongue off. It's a Velcro tongue. If you don't know, you can pull it off. This is insane. These are really, really cool. $250, size 7 or 8. I mean, if they were size 12, I might be thinking about these. No hype, but they're dope.
Just be careful with this. This one doesn't really, it's hard to move. Okay. Like, it'll actually break. So, do you need anything on this side?
Yeah, that'd be good. Guys, this pair of shoes, I'm a fan of Nike SBs. I only have 2 pairs. I think I have the Chinese New Year's and I have the BHMs. But this right here, these are so nice. The What the Dunk highs. These things are sick. They released recently, like within the past month or so. And I really, really, really want to grab these. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to the release. I sort of forgot what day they were coming out. These are sick. And then moving on. Apparently there's a wider release of these where you could actually get them for retail or something like that, but the white with the multi is so ridiculously nice. And then I've been on a quest this week, we know, to get the multicolor Ultra Boost. This is the one that I originally really wanted to get because these came out a few months prior. And they're going for, that's actually not that bad, $400 right now. In my size, they go for around $800. I need a size 12 or something like that. But fire pair of shoes. So lots of you guys aren't huge Asics or Puma fans, but here we got some amazing Kith collabs. These things are amazing. This is one of my favorite things that Ronnie Fike has ever done. One of my favorite Kith pieces, and $300 for my size. Come on, I don't understand this shoe. Like, what is the point of this shoe? It's ugly, and it costs $1,350. It costs $1,350. It's really, I get it, it's an amazing piece of technology, the shoe can lace itself, but at the end of the day, like, come on guys. We're on the Yeezy side right now, we all want to see this stuff. You got all the V2s, these have shot up in price so much. These are around like, what, $400 to $500, and now they're all the way getting up to $700 to $800. And just in case you guys haven't seen them, the $65,000 worn by Kanye, Kanye's personal pair, Nike Air Yeezy 1. He wore these at the Grammys. These things are just incredible. Size 12, my size, $65,000. So, you know, if I ever get a spare 65 grand laying around, I will be heading over to the Rare Pair. I'll be taking these off Sammy's hands and picking them up. But, you know, I need a little bit more ad revenue first before I can grab those. And then we got the Zebras. I really want to buy these this week. It's just such an amazing pair of kicks. I really, really like them. My favorite Yeezy colorway ever. We're talking Nike, we're talking Louis Vuitton, we're talking V1s, V2s. This is my favorite Yeezy ever made. And they don't actually even go for that much anymore. We got 750s up there too. We got the Dornbeckers. Dornbecker 5s are a beautiful pair of kicks. And then some of my favorite Kobe's. We have the Prelude pack. And then we have the Kobe 8. The Kobe 8 is my favorite Kobe model besides the Kobe 9. And they just made amazing colorways on it. The engineer mesh, you can print like whatever the heck you want on it. So you just got some crazy, like look at that, look at that. There's some crazy stuff they did with the Kobe 8, and they retail for like $140, which is great too, because you could just go pick up a few pairs and it wouldn't be like, it's not like you're dropping $250 on a pair of shoes or something like that. I love this store, I seriously love this store. But I think the challenge today, there's lots of sick sneakers in there, but not all of you guys can afford that. And I like to show you guys some like more affordable options, even if it's at these hyped up stores. So I think we're gonna be going to Stadium Goods at some point today and doing like a what can you buy for $100 at Stadium Goods, or what can $100 get you at this hyped up consignment store that is famous for having really expensive sneakers. Because you might think, oh, there's nothing you can get for even under $300. There's some sick steals that you can find, some diamonds in the rough that people are just sleeping on that you could get for like $75, $80, $100.
Always keep your ass out of NYC because we're coming for you. We're coming for all of them, boy. KC9 stats first. His boy Bessie, do a little brolic, I'll smack your face off, boy. Anybody. We're waiting outside Fowler's office right now, dog.
Yo, boys, what up, boys?
Hey, boys! Sunday, fun day!
Oh my God! Sorry, got him.
We made our way over to Central Park. Linda has never been to Central Park before, and she's lived in New York her entire life, which is just mind-blowing. How does that happen? I've been here like 10 times. So we're just gonna go walk around Central Park a little bit. It is beautiful here. There's tons of people here. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Well, actually it's a little bit cold, so Ray the type of dude to wear a hoodie when it's a little bit cold outside. So we're finally heading over to Stadium Goods. We're on Canal and Lafayette right now, we're almost there, and then we're gonna see like what can you buy for $100. I haven't been in there in the last 3 months. I haven't checked their website or anything. Honestly, not sure what they're gonna have for under $100, but I'm gonna ask the employees there, be like, yo, we're doing this, we're trying to see what the kids can buy for $100, we're trying to see what I can buy for $100. Ideally, I wanna buy something, like I wanna find something that's in my size that I like for under $100. I wanna scoop that guy up, but we're gonna see what they have, and hopefully if they have something in my size, we're gonna pick up something for $100 at Stadium Goods. It is busy in Stadium Goods today. Lots of people shopping for sneakers. We're here for one reason though. We're trying to find a pair of kicks that is under $100. Let's see what we got. We got a pair of CP3, the Brazil pack. These are 150. So just the fact that the first one we take a look at is 150 gives me hope that we're gonna be able to find something. Ooh, look at that. Here we go again. Fire. $300 for size 8.5. They don't have my size. I checked. They do not have my size in these. But those are amazing. Let's see what else we got cruising on the wall. What looks like something that it could be under $100 on this wall, because some Nike SBs do actually go for good prices. These ones are $375. These ones should be a little bit cheaper. These ones are $99. Hey, Edwin, we found something already. $99 for these right here.
Really?
$100 and under has already been a success. This is actually a pretty dope pair of sneakers. If you're like a fan of Will Ferrell, this is like sort of the Flint Tropics type colorway. Yeah. If you ever seen Semi-Pro, that's what I'm sort of vibing with these. $99 though. How much are these guys? These guys are $99. We got another one. Bang. How much are these ones? 200, okay. Yo, we actually got another one right here. This is actually a pretty fire pair of Air Force Ones. These are sitting right at $100 as well. This is sick. This is something I've seen on Nike.com before that I've considered picking up. So for $100, yeah, they probably went on sale cheaper at Nike, but that's still not a bad price. Like, that's like under retail for a pair of Air Force Ones, especially at a consignment store. That's pretty decent. Now, these aren't gonna be under $100, but these are fire, $550. Those are expensive, guys, but these are amazing. This is my favorite Paul George colorway that has released to date. These are really, really nice. But then we also did find a little something for you guys that's also under $100. If you guys are looking for a basketball pair of shoes, we got these. Now, sadly, none of these have been in my size so far, but these are sick. This is like the Arctic Pink KD9 Elite. I really like how these look. $100, that's a good price, guys. I was thinking that they'd have some Roshi runs for cheap. These ones are $75. These are huge though, way too big for me. And then they probably got some other ones, like how much are these? These are 100. These ones are, well, those are 150, but they got lots of stuff here for actually, these are $59 right here if you want to grab these. So, if you're on a budget and you want to cop something from Stadium Goods, there's actually, like, you got Roshi runs, you got some of those other shoes. Let's see, there's probably like Stan Smiths that go for under 100. These ones are going to be, oh, these ones are 120. So the BBC Stan Smiths, they're not quite under 100, but they're still affordable. $120 for these, and they're actually, I dig those.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what pair of shoes I can get for under $100 at Stadium Goods. And I think we just might have found the best one so far. You guys know how I feel about Jordan 1s. The Jordan 1 Low Seattle Supersonics, these are only $99. So these clock in at under 100. These are sick. I know they're Jordan 1 Lows, so lots of you guys are gonna be like, those aren't good. Yeah, they're good, okay? Jordan 1s, all Jordan 1s are amazing. And then, probably the best deal of the day, $69. $69 for these. What? We're finding deals all over. There's a lot of stuff here for under 100. These ones, these could be under, no, these are $250. $150. Yo, $89. This is my favorite one we found so far, $89. I'm gonna see if they have my size 12 in these. If they have my size 12, this will be the pair of shoes we are getting for under $100. Okay, I don't know when these are actually getting a Foot Locker release date, but these things are amazing. This is one of my favorite Jordan 1s. If you guys look, I have all white Jordan 1s on right now, but these ones are like cream, so they're slightly different. These are the perforated ones that you can get at Nike outlets, and they're fire. Definitely go pick them up. These are like the premium essentials pack or whatever people are calling them these days. But either way, whatever you want to call them, you got a red Nike Air on the tongue and the rest of it is just this cream. The leather looks amazing. Then you have the black pair there as well. I'm going to end up getting both of those. But the Jordan 1s, let's look at the Jordan 1s. This obviously isn't part of the $100 challenge, but we got the Vachettas for $475. Those are actually my size too. I've seen them for cheaper though. Shattered backboards are probably going for $850. $995. What the heck? What the? I need to buy these. The price just keeps going up. My favorites, we got these, which are going for $275. That's what I sold my pair for, so that's actually pretty good. And the Gym Reds, way, way, way up there. I need to see if they have my size in those. These are nice. They actually have these sick Buznitas or Buzanits, or however you say it. I don't know how you say it, but this classic Adidas, awesome, iconic sneaker. These are $100 on the nose. This is actually probably my favorite. Like, I love Jordan 1s, but this is something unique. This is something crazy. This is something that people aren't going to be wearing. And they got Raf Simons, which might be the ugliest designer sneaker ever made. Ever. So nothing at Stadium Goods at a size 12 for under $100. As size 12 just generally does end up going for more money, sadly. It's the struggle of being 6'5", but you saw what was inside there. I'm honestly shocked the amount of stuff we were able to find inside of that store for under $100, because it was like, oh, Stadium Goods so expensive, it's so expensive, such a ripoff. Some of it is, but the people in there are very nice. It's a cool store, and they actually do have some stuff for good prices. So I was honestly pretty surprised. Those Jordan 1s were dope, those Adidas were dope, those SBs that we found were really, really nice. We found a lot of good stuff in there for under $100.
Let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for